Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Vane. Um, I just started up my game about 30 seconds ago, and I heard this horrific crashing coming from outside, and when I looked out here, the truck that I had parked right there is gone. And so I went looking around for it, and well, it's got to be around here somewhere, and I found it. Oh, now it's gone. It was right here, with that tree sticking right through the box, and now it's gone. Okay, game, what did you do with my truck? First you tossed it over the cabin, landed it on a tree, impaled it on a tree, to be honest, and now my truck is just gone. It had a bunch of stuff in it, which means I've now lost all the stuff that was in my truck. Where the hell's my truck? So that truck is still here, fortunately. Um, it's parked over here. These two are here, those are there, those ones are there. So it's just the box truck that I had parked right there that decided to just fly off into Never Never Land. Not impressed. I can't even drive this truck because the gas tank is leaking. The filter is almost dead, so is the exhaust, the spark plugs, the intake manifold, and needless to say, the chassis is at 0%. So now I gotta go get a new truck, which means I gotta take one of these. All right then. Mock me. Yes. Run through my yard like not a care in the world. Uh-huh. Did I leave that door open? No. The zombies tore off the door. So, yesterday I was playing around here. Oh, look. A leg. Dismantle the leg. Um, yeah, I was out here and I was taking stuff out of my truck and taking it inside the house and into that cabin. And a horde came by and attacked me. So I ran over here and I fought them off. I died 3 times while I was doing that, uh, just because there was probably about 40 zombies that came in to attack me. That's always fun. I really got to get some defenses up here, or I get, or I got to park a vehicle over here somewhere so that when I do hear the zombies calling for the horde, I can just jump on that vehicle and take off somewhere, and they won't be attacking all my stuff. But speaking of home, um, so I took all of the generators that were in front of all the cabins. All 7 of them are lined up right here. I'm not using them at the moment, but if I need them, they're there. 6 solar panels up top with one up there and one up there. All I've got are 8 solar panels left because I went over to Bowen Hill Park. That is where it was, right? Yes. Yeah. I actually got it right. Yeah, I went over to Bowen Hill Park to get the solar panels, and I had a whole bunch of them stacked on my truck, and I was on my way back, and I think I was up over here somewhere because I was going to get something else, and I hit the brakes, and all my solar panels just came sliding off the top of my truck for no particular reason. Like, I didn't hit anything as I was driving down the road or anything like that. It's just as soon as I hit the brakes, they all flew off, and I lost 2 of them right there. So, yeah, little things. Um, Haven't done too much with this cabin. Everything in here still looks pretty much the same. Um, oh, one little tip. These crates. Now, in here, when you go into storage, there is this shelf right here that you can put the large crates on. Well, there's a slight disadvantage to that. You can only put 4 crates on that shelf. But if you just place the shelf or the crate directly on the floor, you can stack them 5 high. So you get more storage that way. And it's not terribly tall. You can reach all of them. This room back here hasn't really changed much other than I put an overpriced television on top of my toolbox. It's not actually hooked up to anything at the moment. It has power, but that's about it. Um, oh, oh, I think I know why my truck decided to fly off on me. The stuff that I had on top of it is either in that cabin or in this cabin. Uh, but when I left the game yesterday, I had like 4 video cameras stuck to the side of it. I forgot about them. I was going to do something with them. I think that's why my truck freaked out and jumped over the cabin and impaled itself on that tree over there. Um, oh yeah, I lost a lot of my weapons. Um, all right. Well, goodbye truck. Goodbye cameras. I took a little run over to the prison to get all of the cameras. Just wish it wouldn't do things like that. Anyway, let me show you what I did inside here. So I went and got a new bed. I like this bed more than the other one that was here. I also got an arcade cabinet, which has got Super Void on it. So yeah, had to nerd out a little bit and go get that thing. This I got up here in Dannemora, way out here at Maple Mart number. Is it that one? Nope, Rural Dollar Store, way out here at the edge of the map. So the prison's here, and if you take this road over, just on the south side of the road here is Rural Dollar, and that's where you can get the arcade cabinet. I also brought back this table from a place, and I stopped by the barber. Uh, Barber is map would cooperate right there. Pete's Barber Shop. I went there and I got a towel warmer, which is currently plugged in over there. So I can put towels in here and disinfect them and warm them up. I also got a chair. So I can now sit in the barber chair, and look out at things. And another thing I picked up while I was at the barber's was this processing lamp. Uh, Technically, that's for drying your hair, but that's not what I'm using it for. I'm using it as a lamp in that corner. So, yeah. Oh, and I got a cat bookend from a house that I was at. Actually, the house where I got that bed. I also got that cat bookend. So yeah, the place is feeling a little more like home now. We've got a rug. We've got, our little fireplace there. We got our stove, sink, 2 fridges. We got a towel warmer. Nice big comfy couch. We got that little lamp over there. We got a big screen TV, a cat bookend, a barber chair. The arcade. Yeah, wish I had one of those. So yeah, not much out here has changed. There's that one little change in there, putting that TV in. Haven't changed anything in this place yet. Still just tons of batteries in there. I am going to put in a couple more of these batteries. So right now this battery is connected to that solar panel and that solar panel. But it is also connected to the fuse box in there and in there. So when the sun goes down, both of these places stay lit. I am going to put a couple more utility cabinets around here. Probably going to come all the way down here and put one like right there on that corner and on that corner of the two end cabins here. So then it'll kind of go out here a little ways and it'll overlap with the ones that are down there. And it'll cover like this whole area. Um, yeah. Ah, man. My truck! It's back. Now it's over there. You better not disappear on me. You stay right there. Do not move. Yeah, so it's sitting in the trees, back in pretty much the same spot with a tree impaled through its side. Oh, and one through the nose. Ooh, you got a piercing. You feeling okay? Can we... Well, apparently we can. Um, hey, tree, out of my way. Come on. There we go. Give me... Oh, I got my truck back. Okay. How you feeling, buddy? Ooh, not very good. We need to change the filter, pistons, the exhaust, timing belts. Ooh, brakes. The battery. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, the chassis I don't care about. Like, you can drag the chassis down to zero pretty quick. And it'll still keep going. Alright, let's go this way. Try and not crash into too many trees. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah. Own and groan. Run you over, zombie. Alright. I got my truck back. That's great. Lost all the cameras I had on it, but I got my truck back. So I had the cameras, yeah, they were on one side there. Do you mind? I'm trying to make a video here. Jeez. So yeah, the cameras were all kind of up there. They're gone. Ooh, what about all my stuff inside? No, still got my stuff in here. Cool. Tons of ammo in there. Food. Yeah, I brought back a little bit of food. Batteries. Batteries are a good thing. Um, Headlamps at 79. Got a spare battery there. Cell phones at 52. Yeah, we're doing all right. We got some stuff here. Bunch of light bulbs. Bunch of materials. First aid stuff. A whole bunch of books. Um, you know, um, hmm, even though I've got a ton of stuff in there, I'm thinking, um, even though it doesn't do me much good, I am thinking, um, okay, hang on a sec. I gotta go in here. Farming stuff, batteries. Do I? Ooh, I have a car filter. Spark plugs. Hey, off-road car tire. I do not need you right now. Okay, I can replace a couple of things on the truck here. That's good. I'm gonna need tools for this. Okay, let's change the filter. You need a tool for this. I lost some of my stuff. Yeah, when you die 3 times during a zombie attack, these things happen. Okay, I have no screwdrivers in there. You have one? You do. Gimme. I'm probably going to need a wrench. Take that out. Thank you. And put that one in there. It would just drop right in. Okay, the filter is 100 now. I don't have a gas tank. I do have spark plugs though. Um, sure. I need timing belts, an exhaust assembly, a piston assembly. Ooh. Okay, I know where I can get all that stuff. We're gonna have to go down here to Saranac, and we're gonna have to go right. Nope, not there. Here. So just beside the school, we got to go over to the bus graveyard, essentially. Uh, Everyone there's dead, so yeah, it's essentially a graveyard just for buses. All right, you watch the truck while I'm gone, okay? Don't let the zombies break it for me. Although they've already broken it. Hello, rabbit. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna head down to the school garage there and get some of the parts that I need. Hopefully I've got all the tools that I'm going to need in order to change these parts. But yeah, I'll see you down there. All right, we are at the bus graveyard. I just realized I am not wearing any armor. Do I have any in the truck? No, absolutely none. Okie dokie. Well then, my only weapons at the moment are my UN-57 and a fire axe. The fire axe is a terrible weapon. Very slow. Okay, I needed a gas tank. Ooh, chassis parts. All right. Sure. Brakes. Yes, and an exhaust. Wow. We got everything I need here. Yeah. I'm getting to you. Hang on. Electric driver, lithium battery. Yeah. Tools, car parts, you name it. I'm glad that I can hit them from a distance. Because otherwise, we are locked. So are you. You're no fun. I need car parts. You have none. Okay. All right. You're next. And you. That's the one nice thing about having a weapon like this one. I can swing from a distance and hit them. No. Nope. And what do you got? Charcoal. Yeah, I'll take charcoal. You're locked. What do you got? Nothing. Okay, let's go see. Here's somebody out here. Hi. No, I'm sorry, the truck is not for sale. Okay, so my battery's almost dead. That's okay, I'll steal one out of one of the buses. I do not have a gas tank as yet. Piston assembly. No. Um, the exhaust assembly. Yes. Hey, whoa. I need industrial cutting, welder, and a wrench? Seriously? Timing belt. Screwdriver and a wrench. Yeah. chassis parts. Don't even... Oh, industrial cutting, basic welder, and a hammer. Yeah. Brakes. Powered driver and a hammer. Okay, there's a bunch of tools I need that I probably don't have with me. Electric driver. Oh, look, a flathead screwdriver that I could have used a while ago. Pickaxe, no. Okay. So here's hoping I can find the tools that I need in here. Wait. Drop off one of those. Nothing there. Wearing that. Keep that on me. Keep that. Yeah. Hang on to those. And drop the rest. Keep those. Nothing there. Nothing there. Cool. All right. Go inside. How's our weight looking? 71. Ow. Okay. Well, let's see what they got in here. That was deceptively easy. Hammer and scissors. Not what I need. No. Nope. You're locked. Simple lock, though. Yeah. A work light? Really? Nation pliers. Hoping it's got what I need. It's supposed to be a simple lock. Go. No. You've got nothing. Okay. Open this up. Wow, battery's at 7. 20. Hey, we're getting better. 33. Never mind. Okay. Okay, we're not taking a battery from one of them. We're not taking a battery out of the cop car. Let's try one of these buses. Okay. You know what? Better than the battery I've got. It's fine. Oh, and I'm 33%, 34% sick. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to zombify. Ah, good to know. Carrying too much already. Okay. Battery down. Take that battery out. Throw it away. Pick that battery up. And place it in there. Ta-da! Now we'll pick that one up. And so I don't run over it, we're just going to toss it over here. Actually, we're going to place a couple of things down here because I'm going to need what I wanted. Thank you. Autosave. Okay, I know there's nothing in there. There are tools and stuff in this building that I could possibly use. Oh, it's a firefighter. I thought it was a soldier. Really want one of those backpacks. I have one, but another one. Okay. Hi. Okay. That was exciting. Staples that I don't need. Ear protector? No. No. Okay. Got none of the tools I need here. No. Wow, absolutely nothing that I need. Hacksaw. I don't need a hacksaw. A clock. Yeah, sure. What do you got? Nothing. And corn. Helpful. Ooh, jerry can. Is actually helpful. Not at this particular moment. Really? Give me the mini sledge. Take that. Well, hello there. You've all just spawned in. You had to bump it. You're gonna call in every zombie for like a mile now. You suck. Great. Well, this is gonna have to be quick. Box. Don't need you. No. You've got nothing I want. Nope. And you've got nothing I want. There is nothing here that I need. You be quiet. Battery's almost dead. Ooh, that battery's practically dead. Who's that one? Oh. Did somebody get in? Yeah. One just spawned right there. Ooh, but your battery's good. That was not nice. But necessary. Right, yep. Okay, I swung at one and hit another one. Alright. Yeah, I've got a deep wound. Whatever. Is compression bandage. Oh, hey. Yeah, let's use some painkillers too while we're at it. 2 of them. Why not? Nah, not right now. So, I'm going to drop that car battery in there. We're also going to drop off the electric driver, the mini sledge. Keep the rest on me. My truck's in bad enough shape. I don't need you beating it up. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go over there to Frank's. Frank will have some tools that I need. Oh, yes, of course. A horde. A horde just had to show up now, huh? Come on. Let's go. Yep. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to drive around in circles out here. Because that's fun. I'm also going to drive in straight lines. And we're just going to run over everybody. Oh, can't miss that one. Come on, guys. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Ooh. Little truck. Oh, my little truck is Not liking life today. Yep, keep hitting my truck. Come on. Hit it some more. Ooh, there's a soldier there. Excellent. I can get a backpack that I want. All right, we're moving. We're moving. Sort of. Yep, keep bumping my truck. Come on. Hit it again. Hit it again. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, more zombies coming. That's good. I cannot fight these guys off, and if I die, I'm going to spawn back at my base. Eh. I'm trying really hard to get my truck off of this pile of zombies. They keep dying because they keep bumping my truck, and my truck is kind of moving. So, oh, a couple more of them just died. All right. Ooh. No! They knocked my truck loose. Idiots. There's a couple of you left. I see you. Got you. And you, and you, and you. All right. What about you? Should I run you over? Yes, I should. Okay. Oh, couple more. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, yep, yep. Wait your turn. There we go. Hang on. I'll get to you. Please. Been noticing I've been getting a lot of this artifacting. When you got a horde and you've got tons of zombies around, you get this sprite. You get these sprites that pop up whenever you get near them. Okay, I am popping out now. Oh, yeah. Might as well pop out the old pistol. So yeah, right there. You see it? Flashing. Somewhere. There he is. Thank you. So yeah, big pile of dead zombies. And when I get near them, their clothes all disappear. If I pull back from them, their clothes kind of come back. Oh, where are you? Oh, you're over there. Yeah, all right. It's cool. So, soldier was over on this side somewhere. Uh, uh, I'm really want the backpack that he's got. This could take a while. I don't know which one it was. A lot of them look the same. They've all got that marking on them, and there's the artifacting. Yeah. Well, I don't know where the soldier went to. This is probably one of the better guns in the game. As far as the pistols go, the UN-57. If I gotta pick a pistol, this is probably the one. All right, I don't know which one it is, and that is just a whole lot of artifacting. Yeah. Woohoo! Weapon handling is up to 22. Look out. Yeah. Let's just get out of here. Oh, are you kidding me? They killed it. Okay, the battery's down to 21. Oh, let's uninstall the battery. I put the other battery in there. Okay. Yep, pretty sure I did. Okay. Toss that. What else died on my car? The gas tank, which is at 3%. Which I need. What am I going to need to take that off? Industrial cutting, basic welder, heavy pliers, and a wrench. Right. So, because I'm 46% sick, I can't move as fast. No soldiers over here. The one soldier I saw was in that pile back there. So there is another pile of bodies like that one way over there up on a road. As I was driving down the road, I suddenly got the notification that there was a horde coming. And yeah, I just ran over them all. Uh, no welder, huh? You suck. Okay, I need an industrial driver. Power drill, we'll take a grinder while we're at it. An electric driver, don't need a sledge or a circular saw. Need a wrench. You'll do. Adjustable wrench. What do we got in here? No, no. Hi. Yeah, yeah. I'll be with you soon. Don't worry. Zombify shortly. Take the lockpicks. Don't need a nail gun. Ooh, there's the industrial welder I need. Okay. I just need car parts, honestly. Which of course are not here. Okay, let's go check the toolboxes over here. No. No. You don't have anything I need. Nope. And no. I am. Oh yes, stinky smell in there. You bet. I left enough dead bodies in there to stink the whole place up. Um. Okay, so I need a gas tank, but I can always steal one off one of the buses, put it on my truck. Oh, be quiet, you. Ah. And then I'm going to need to put gas in my gas tank, but I got a couple of jerry cans in there, so I think we're okay. I got an extra battery in there. Let's go check this bus. See what kind of shape the gas tank is on this thing. Hopefully it's good. Gas tank. 34%. Not great. Better than mine. Ooh. 78% on the battery? Nice. Ooh, 60 on the gas tank. I have everything I need to take that off. I'm carrying. My bad. Okay. Well, we're going to be performing surgery on my truck here in the field with zombies around. Hello. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, I'm just going to destroy a couple of bodies here to get them out of my way. Yeah, you'll be a minute. And I'm just going to drop that stuff there. We're going to go back over here and steal the parts we need out of this bus. Because that looked pretty good. We'll put that in. It's heavy, but you know what? I need it. It's not 100%, but it's a hell of a lot better than what I had in there. Okay. Yep, put you in. Yay, you uninstalled a gas tank and installed a new one. Good for you. Thank you. What else is broken on my truck? Radio, I don't care. Battery is in here. Our battery. There you are. Ta-da! Yeah, I hear you. Battery. Go. You should see someone about that throat. Doesn't sound very good. Okay. What else? Ooh, the piston assembly. Missing a heavy hammer. Am I now? Yeah. Take care of that in a sec. Any sledge? Perfect. Okay, piston assembly. Uninstall that. Pop it over here. I had a piston. No, I do not have a piston assembly there. You're going to be a problem. Not a huge problem, but a problem. Okay, let's see what I can get out of this bus. What are your pistons? 36%? Guys need to take better care of your cars. 48. Not terrible. You know what? 52. I'll take it. Better than the 0 I've currently got. Alrighty. Okay, where are you? Ah, yes. Go. Exhaust. Take that out. Put it over here. Because... Really? Got some long arms on you, lady. Exhaust assembly. Okay, we'll put that in. Timing belts. Not sure where I'm going to get timing belts from. Intake manifold. Ah, I know where I can get belts from. Oh, that's a brake assembly. Ooh, wait. Chassis parts. Yep. Take that out. It's at 0. And we are going to install you. My little truck is looking good. Brake assembly. Where are my brakes? Lousy is how my brakes are. Okay. No. Good day. Not for you, but, you know, good day, all things considered. Sun is shining. clouds in the sky. Temperature's good. Okay. 80. Okay, timing belts, huh? Let's go grab a timing belt out of this bus. This one's been pretty good luck so far. How are your timing belts doing? 43? 57. I'll take it. Go. It's on par with the other stuff that I put in my truck. So, yeah. And okay, all that. Put in that. And our truck is good to go. Drop that. How are we looking? 88% on the tank. My battery, my engine light is on. Why? Radio, I don't care. Oh, the intake manifold. Okay. How about the intake manifold? Just suck the oxygen straight out, you know. You need a manifold, honestly. Okay, intake manifold. Ooh, 74. All right. A little better than what my little truck is used to, but hey, maybe we'll get better performance out of it. Okay. Are we missing any other parts? I got everything. Brake assembly's at 100. I don't like that. Oh. Portable radio. Oh, I need a soldering gun for that. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah. Just almost like a brand new truck. With all the parts I just swapped out. You know what? Since my character has now turned into a portable garage, no, I don't want you and me. I want that there. Let's go to the tools. Drop off that. The grinder, industrial driver, industrial welder, sledge, power drill, combo pliers. Keeping the screwdriver on me. Toss the scissors in there. And the adjustable wrench. There. Okay. Yeah, I think we're all right. Now, we are down here. Oh, listen to that purr. Vroom, vroom. And there's our first casualty. Really? The first zombie I hit sends me absolutely flying and has probably dropped my chassis down by like 20% just because of that. I'm going to avoid you. Well, I was going to avoid you, but thought I'd sideswipe you. Okay. One sec. That chassis is at 97. It dropped me 3%. One hit. Yeah. Chassis is a one-hit wonder. Well. That was interesting. At first, I thought I lost my truck. And then I found my truck. And then I lost my truck. And then I found it again. And on a little road trip, completely wrecked my truck. And then fixed my truck. because I was actually in a good spot for once, uh, and managed to get all the tools that I would possibly need to fix my truck. But yeah, I'm getting that artifacting everywhere now. Those sprites just popping up wherever there's a dead body. All right, we are back here. We collect all the books. And then we go over here and we read all the books. Oh, hang on. My books, go away. Okay, read the agility book. Farming book. The mechanical book. The scavenging book. The other farming book. And we call that good. So yeah, almost every day in the game, if you come back here to Klein's, these books here will replenish. And you can just keep coming back and leveling yourself up by grabbing all those books and reading them off there. I know some people are going to think that's a bit of a cheat, you know, having stuff like that refresh all the time. But, you know, that's the way the game is played, so I'm not going to change it. You're not dead. Ah, I can tell. Come here. How is your vest? Not bad. I will take your vest. And I will wear it. You got nothing I want. Alright. Well, may as well go check in here. Nobody's home. That's good. Just corpses laying around. Hopefully some of this stuff... Yep, I'll take that. Hopefully some of this stuff has spawned back. Take that. You've got nothing. What do you got? Nothing I really want. Duct tape, nails, and screws. Yes. I do want those. Want that. Got nothing. Just got a bar clamp. One to go. Grab you. Yes, I'll take all of that. 32 for scavenging. Sweet. So I'm wondering now if all of the cars over at Auto Place over there, if they've all reset, locked. I'll take the compression bandage. Don't want the other stuff. Don't even know what blood type my character is, honestly. Blood type unknown. Yes. Stats. What have we got? Farming. Hey. Ooh, that's not bad. Ooh, that would be good. Yes, let's go with the dirt expert. I would love to know how long it's going to take my dirt to ferment and what kind of dirt I'm going to get. Meanwhile, I'm going to head down the road here. We're going to go over to this place. And I'm just going to check a couple of cars here. And autosave. Not saving the day. Really? Alright. Nope, they're still unlocked. So I can't do anything about them. There's a couple of cars in there. I haven't picked those two, I don't think. But I picked all of these out here. So I can't do anything about my lockpicking skills. Step 36. I need to get that up about 40 levels. I gotta double my lockpicking, and that's gonna take a while. As far as the skill books go for lockpicking, there aren't many. Klein's doesn't really keep one in stock. It's mainly farming agility and other ones there. So there are a couple of places you can go on the map to get those books. One of them, of course, is Klein's. Uh, Saranac Town Hall. Might have some over there. Hard to say. Well, that's the post office. No, museum doesn't have anything. This place does. Dannemora Community and Court Center right there. Has the same books that Klein's has. So you can get uh, skill books there. The high school might have some. I don't remember last time I was there exactly what they had, but there might be some there. There's only a couple of spots where those books show up. All right. Salesman. Bald salesman at that. I. Nope. No time for you today. Sorry. Gotta go. And speaking of going, we are coming up on an hour here. Uh, I am breaking down. Boop. So, really, that is one desperate salesman. He's chasing me down the road. All right. Well, I think maybe I need to go back home. I am 68% infected, which means I am going to zombify sometime in the next hour or so. Um, and I want to be at home when that happens because I will spawn on my bed. So I'm going to lock my character away in one of the other cabins there and just let him turn. And then I'm going to, well, first I'm going to drop off most of my weapons and stuff in my cabin and then go put my character in one of the other cabins, lock him in there, and after I respawn, I'll go clean up the mess I made, and I'm going almost the wrong direction. Hang on, missed my turn. Ooh, yeah, that was fun. All right, come on, up here. Yeah, let's go this way. Ooh, missed him. Just barely. Okay. Can't see anything. Yeah, this is the road I need. Yes, right here. Okay. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Wow. What exactly did they make that mailbox out of? Like, hit that with my truck and truck just goes, ow. Yeah, this is the road I want. Okay. Cool. Right? Yeah. Kinda, sorta. I can get to where I need to go. Oh, no. Wait. That is not the road I need to go down. That's the road I need to go down if I'm heading towards Dannemora. I'm trying to get back to my base. Way over here. Okay, I need to go back down this road. Over here, up the... I could just cut cross country and just head straight for the tracks, I guess. They're over there. No, there's a lot of trees in my way. Never mind. We're going to go back down the road. And I'm going to head back to my base and hopefully get back there before I zombify. Otherwise, this is going to be a very interesting trip. So yeah. I'm going to get out of here. Go home. Lay down. Die. Respawn. And life shall go on. Wait. Yeah, sure. Why not? The road less traveled. Okay. So, I'm going to take off. And until next time, catch you later.